There we go. What you got, Mario? What you got? Luigi? Oh wow, okay. That yep, that quality, huh? No one asked for audio for or auto 480.
In Super Mario Maker 2, you can create the Super Mario courses of your dreams.
Turn this up a little bit.
And play courses created by other people from around the globe.
Okay, so the same stuff we did before.
In other words, you can basically have new Super Mario courses to enjoy every day. Now, let's jump right into the basics.
I swear this is a 15-minute tutorial for the game that comes out in a month. I'll be a little disappointed.
Lay some groundwork. Pick from iconic enemies and objects, like blocks, coins, Goombas, and pipes, and place them anywhere you like. You decide what goes inside blocks and where warp pipes should take Mario next.
So be hey, no more good names. How's it going, my dude?
The goal pole. You can hide enemies.
That's nasty.
Stack them up high and biggin them with a super mushroom. Hide coins in pipes, and so much more. By combining a variety of parts, you can do some incredible things. Stuff that isn't even possible in regular Super Mario games. Taking a course you're working on for a test drive is a snap, allowing for rapid-fire experimentation. You can change the course theme, whether it's underground, underwater, castle, your choice. Even the game style itself can be altered, with options like Super Mario Bros., Super Mario Bros. 3, and Super Mario World.
I mean, so far it's
Complete a course.
a whole
and
lot of
if
the
you have a
same.
Nintendo Switch Online membership, you can share it with other players online. Super Mario courses are meant to be played, so share yours with the world.
Yeah, I guess this one is almost
Time to
useless to you if you
showcase
don't
some
have
of
the
this
online
game's new
service.
Tools, course parts, and features. Just pick a direction and set the length to create a slope.
Slopes. I know a lot of people wanted this in the first one.
It's a beautiful thing, huh? Gentler slopes are an option too. Everyone's greatest fear, Angry Sun, is here. It holds a perpetual grudge, following and attacking Mario. Remember the snake block? You can determine its trajectory by freely drawing. And, woo, the blue one's really fast.
I guess I'm just confused. Is this like...
And the red and blue blocks will swap. You'd be surprised.
Alright, this one,
how
I
many uses
don't think it
there
was in
are.
the first
If
one.
you use them wisely, you can set up traps like
As you
this
say, it just
one.
seems like
Or even create a situation like
they're just
this.
showing everything that was in the first one, like, aside from the
Change
slopes.
tracks,
But I think
or
this is
make
new.
conveyor belts change directions. Seesaws tilt left to right under Mario's weight. They're a perfect fit for risky, tilt-centric courses like this one. Let it grab you. Build momentum, then jump. Mario can even use these to send himself flying. Huh, bet you could even make a crane game. In this course theme, you can freely set the water level. Maybe half the course should be underwater. Or maybe the water level should change over time?
Did you not see the big new sign? No, probably not.
And water isn't
I guess I
the only
completely
thing to
missed it.
explore
I'm
the
just
course with.
looking at a tutorial that they probably could have made
This
2
side
minutes
scroller is
in the
truly
game.
Customizable, right down to the scrolling itself. In a custom scroll course, you can decide where you want the scroll to start, adjust its trajectory,
That's pretty
and
cool.
set the speed at each point. The result is nice and smooth while you're playing. You could have it go up here, then go sideways. Hey, that's fast! You can now create vertical sub-areas. Of course, the auto-scroll feature operates vertically in here. To hide an area from view and prevent scrolling from revealing it, create a solid line of blocks perpendicular to the scroll direction.
Okay.
And voila! Secret room. Bonsai Bill looks like it's coming for Mario, because it is. You can select from the 4 cardinal directions. The red ones have a homing function. Watch out!
That's nasty.
Even lava doesn't phase the dry bone shell.
Oh, that's cool.
Play dead for a sec, and you'll be temporarily invincible.
That's actually all together. I think that's brand new.
The 10
Period.
coin
Mario.
is
I don't think
worth-
it's ever happened.
Yep, 10
That's dope.
coins. Find hard-to-reach areas and tempt players. Feeling charitable? Use the 30 or 50 coin. Mario may just be strolling along when a sudden sound effect plays. There are a bunch in Super Mario Maker 2.
You got Shovel Knight sound effects?
On an enemy, or perhaps go with something more sinister. Pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend, and you can create a course together on a single screen.
That's pretty cool.
Collaboration goes a long way. Collect 50 coins. Defeat all the dry bones. Reach the goal as Super Mario. You can set clear conditions, and there are a wide range to choose from. From enemies to allies to items, a twister will suck up anything. Unsuspecting passersby will fall victim to the icicle. Hey, conveyor belts can go diagonal too. Did you know red Yoshis breathe fire? Parachutes slow down the falling speed of anything attached to them. Watch out for Boom Boom.
You see that one guy just got the Thwomp got grabbed by a parachute. It's like, nah, you're not going anywhere.
And there's still more to discover. If you're not sure how to use something, try out Story Mode. In Story Mode, Mario sets out to help rebuild Princess Peach's castle. And to do so, he'll face an entire game's worth of courses and
That's really
coins.
cool. I know a lot of people want to campaign, and I think
Accept
that's
a job from the bulletin board and play the associated course.
That's
if
awesome.
Mario can clear the course, he'll earn coins as a reward. Hey, rebuilding a castle ain't cheap. There are more than 100 original courses crafted by Nintendo in Story Mode, showcasing a variety of tools, course parts, and features. As you play, you'll see many examples of expert course design. As the castle's reconstruction progresses, Mario will be able to reach more areas in and around the construction site. The characters you meet in these new areas may even offer up additional jobs.
hey, bump.
New sequel, new course themes. Desert. Snow.
I like the themes. Those are cool.
Forest. And sky. There's new music too, written by veteran Super Mario composer Koji Kondo. Who else could capture the classic sound of the Super Mario series?
I'm excited at the idea of the new levels people are gonna make with all this stuff. Just showing me the stuff, I'm like, it's cool you're adding it, but I want to see people use it, dude.
Tap this icon here and day becomes night. If you hit the angry sun, Mario will lose a life. But if you hit the moon, you'll wipe out a screen full of enemies.
Oh.
At night, expect a surprise or two, depending on the theme. In the ground theme, Goombas will float. The underground will turn upside down.
This part actually has a smile on my face. This is pretty cool.
And in the sky, gravity itself will be reduced. The desert will get hit by a sandstorm, while the terrain of the snow theme will become really slippery. And the forest's usually pleasant waters will be as poisonous as they come. Rumor has it that some items will even transform into something else.
Grab it. See what
Once
happens.
you've unlocked the
No,
night
I want you
versions
to grab
of
it.
themes, you don't have to place the moon course part to use them. The Super Mario 3D World game style is finally available.
That's awesome.
The way this game style works is very different from the other game styles, so the course you're working on will clear if you toggle between them. That's because there are things you can do here that you can't do in any other style. You can't mention Super Mario 3D World without Cat Mario. Climbing walls, scratching, sliding, pouncing. With all these moves at your disposal, the courses you create will instantly stand
I did
apart
expect
from
it to be
courses in
like
the
this,
other
where it was
game
going to be
styles.
like, hey, it's just going to
You can
convert it to
climb up the
2D.
roll pole.
Part of me was kind of hoping they were going to be like, you could build 3D levels. That's going to be way more complex than most of the time, but
Be careful though.
I kinda
Enemies
wanted to
will
see
make
it.
Use of them as well. Crates float on water and lava, so you can make your own path when there's no platform to
oh
walk
damn,
on.
that's intricate. Okay.
If you come in contact with a warp box, you won't be able to escape its pull. You may get warped to an area full of enemies. Consider yourself warned. Better not touch the spike block. You could combine it with the on-off switch to set traps like this one too. The exclamation mark block extends when hit. Ground pound to expand it faster.
They stole it from the other game, Box
Moving
Boy.
blocks phase in and out.
That's like Mario Galaxy. That's really cool.
Make sure to carefully time those jumps. The track block will follow any path you draw. The blue one won't move until you step on it. The mushroom trampoline yields a satisfying bounce. The piranha creeper will extend wherever you
Eee.
draw. Watch out for its spiky stem. Skip Squeaks like to try and match Mario's jumps. Sometimes you can use that to your advantage. Take this sweet ride for a spin to really tear through the course.
This is Super Famicom when you landed on him.
Drive safely now.
Oh my god.
Beware the Lord of Lava, Charvard. This monster's obsessed with gobbling up Mario. Pom Pom smoke bombs onto the scene. This
Pom
ninja's
Pom.
mastered the art of a doppelganger. Which one's the real one? The Bonsai Bill from Super Mario 3D World can actually fly toward the screen.
That's cool.
It's so powerful, it can break through walls. Many other familiar faces from Super Mario 3D World will liven up this game style as well.
So the commentary is not particularly vibrant on this one. This just kind of exists. You know, there's not too much going on here that's really exciting, you know? There's a few like
Course
nifty
World
things,
is an
but
online hub where players from around the world can share their carefully crafted courses. Browse by popular courses, or new courses, or run a search to find what you're looking for. For example, search by tags like puzzle solving. Or maybe find some auto-scroll courses. Play a course, and you can leave a comment if they're
okay. I was gonna say it's gonna be dangerous. You're gonna let people be like, "Hey, look, you can put your own comments on things." Like, don't do it, Nintendo. Don't do it.
If you
You're putting
download
danger on the
course, you can
internet.
Play it anytime, even when you're not connected to the internet. In Course World, each player has a maker profile. If other players like your courses, you'll earn maker points. But on top of being successful, why not be stylish? Customize your look with things like shirts and hats that you unlock by completing various objectives. Test your skills by trying to clear as many courses as possible before you get a game over. Select a difficulty, and courses will be queued up at random from the full collection available on Course World. Secure some truly impressive scores, and you might earn a top spot on the leaderboards.
Global rank 11. That
On
guy's
top of
good.
that, there's a new mode in Super Mario Maker 2 that'll let you play together with others. In Course World,
Oh,
you can
okay.
enjoy multiplayer with other players from around the world.
Oh, we'll see how that goes. Online platformer. I don't.
Multiplayer versus mode, up to 4 players face off in a side-scrolling showdown.
Oh, you're
Each
facing
player will be
off.
assigned a different character. Then they'll race each other in a randomly selected course.
Okay, I like that a lot. That sounds fun. That sounds really
Whoever
fun.
clears the course first wins.
We'll see how the Nintendo Network
With
works
your
for it,
win-loss
but
ratio, your versus rating will change. Playing it safe is no way to win in a white-knuckle course like this one. Watch the others eat your dust as you escape an extreme obstacle. But when a boss comes around, you may want to put your differences aside. Maybe you can get away with sitting
this is definitely the highlight of it right now. I think this looks super
During
fun.
multiplayer, there are strategies
PvP
to consider
Mario,
that would never
like-
come up during solo play. In multiplayer co-op mode, on the other hand, all players must work together to beat the course. If a single player finishes it, everyone's a winner. If up to 4 players are hanging out together and each has a Nintendo Switch system and the Super Mario Maker 2 game, one can set up a virtual room for the others to join via nearby play. Only the player who makes the room needs a persistent internet connection for everyone to play. You won't be rated in this mode, but you can check out the standings. By the way, if you've designed a course with versus play in mind, consider using the multiplayer versus tag. It's a great way to help players who love to battle it out find what you've made. New cards. New challenges. New modes. And lots of new ways to have fun. Super Mario Maker 2 will come down the pipe on June 28th.
60
If
bucks.
you're interested in pre-purchasing Super Mario Maker 2, we've got a couple promotions for you to consider. First, there's the Super Mario Maker 2 plus Nintendo Switch Online Bundle.
But I've already
It's
got the
available as
online.
both a physical and digital release, and
It's not a bad
includes
deal.
12-month
I mean, 10 bucks
individual
off for a year.
membership for Nintendo Switch Online. If you're already a Nintendo
I
Switch
assume it's
Online
a year.
member, these 12 months will stack on your current
about- yeah.
membership. Second, if you have a paid Nintendo Switch Online membership, there's a way to pre-purchase Super Mario Maker 2 at a discount that's exclusive to members. The Nintendo
Okay.
Switch Game Vouchers Special Offer. Paid Nintendo Switch Online members can buy a pair of Nintendo Switch Game Vouchers for just $99.99. Each voucher can be redeemed for an eligible digital game. Choose from some of your favorite Nintendo Switch titles. For example, redeem one voucher to pre-purchase Super Mario Maker 2 and use the other to download Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. $19.99 from the combined suggested retail price for this pair of games. This special offer is a great way to pre-purchase
That's
Super Mario
pretty
Maker 2
cool.
at a discount and get a discounted game to play while you wait for its release. For more information about this special offer, visit Nintendo.com. Vouchers are redeemable for 1 year from the date of purchase and don't have to be used at the same time. Folks with a paid Nintendo Switch Online membership can buy and redeem Nintendo Switch game vouchers via Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch, as well as the game store on Nintendo.com with a PC or smart device. Oh, and one more thing. We're pleased to announce the Super Mario Maker 2 Invitational 2019 tournament. Tune in
That's
for
the day before my
exciting
birthday.
live competitive gameplay on June 8th. For more details and ticketing info, visit e3.nintendo.com.
Okay. I'm in a spot with that. I think it was all right. It was not a great direct. I think a lot of the things we saw there could have been, and I know this will be out before E3, like 2-3 days before E3, but like it's almost like all the things they showed, I feel could have been done in like 5 minutes as like a segment in a bigger Nintendo Direct. Like, I don't think this was necessarily, I don't think it's required a 15-minute Direct, you know? Like, I think we could have been like, hey guys, Mario Maker 2, I know we haven't said much about it, but check it out. And they're like, ramps, the seesaws, the on-off switches, the cool stuff like that. I think once you started getting into like Super Mario 3D World, like here's some of the things that we're kind of taking from a 3D game, making them 2D accessible. I'm like, that's cool. The highlight for me was the multiplayer stuff, like being able to do the Mario versus and run through levels against 3 other people. Like, that sounds pretty great. Nintendo Network also is not very strong at the moment. Like, even trying to play Smash now, like if you don't have the LAN adapter, I mean, even with the LAN adapter, sometimes it's still hinky. So hopefully we'll see how that goes. But I don't know. I think all things considered, this didn't need to be a 15-minute direct. This could have been a 5-minute segment of a bigger direct that had more information in it. I'm still half excited for Mario Maker. I'd like to see more. Honestly, I think it's going to be a game that when it's in my hands and I'm playing it, I'll be way more excited and have more fun with it. But like looking at it, just being like, hey, when can I play this? I don't know. It's not doing it for me yet, but cool. Guys, thank you for hanging out. Thanks for checking out the stream. We're going to call it, this is just going to be a real quick reaction stream. I'm going to go put this over on YouTube now. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you head over to twitch.tv/couchgnomes, hit that follow button. If you like the content, you can subscribe, get, fewer ads and whatnot, so on and so forth. But, yeah, I figured we start plugging the Twitch more. I need to do that over here on YouTube. So, yeah, now I got to go work on other stuff. So I'll see you guys later.